Hi everyone, Jason with Swift here. By this point, you've probably decided that you want the Ozette bag. So let's talk about how to select your size, what other parts you're gonna need, and how it goes on the bike. The Ozette comes in a 12-liter and 15-liter bag. The footprint of each bag is the same, but as you can see, the heights are different. So to determine which bag works best for your bike, you're gonna wanna measure from the top of your rack. If you don't have a rack yet, you can approximate about 1 inch to 2 inches off the top of the tire is where the rack will sit, and measure from there. So in this case, I'm gonna measure from the top of my rack to the top of my handlebars, and that is about 11.5 inches. The 15-liter bag fits this area better for this bike, so I'm gonna go with that bag. In general, I'd say go with the bag that's closest to the top of your handlebar. Next, we're gonna need some additional parts. As you can see here, I'm using a small rando style rack. It's short and narrow. You can use other racks, but this type works best. We also need a decaler. The decaler is what gives the bag lateral support. So it's a pretty important piece. There are many different manufacturers for these racks. What we've got here is the Nitto M18 and the Velo Orange 1.1" decaler. Please contact us if you have any questions. We'd love to help set you up with the right equipment. All right, now I'm gonna show you how to put the bag on the bike. Keep in mind that your bike might have a different rack and a different decaler, and it's gonna just depend on what fits best on your bike. On the bottom, you'll notice that there are some simple Velcro straps on the bottom of the bag. These are not intended to be the only way to attach the bag. They just help the bag from bouncing around when you're on rough surfaces. On the back, you can see we've got the other half of the decaler. This is a Velo Orange decaler. It uses these simple pins and a receiver on the bike. And then we also have this tombstone strap. So we're gonna make sure our straps kind of feed in there on the rack. Then we're going to make sure our tombstone strap loops over the top of our tombstone. And at the same time, we need to line up the pins on the decaler. And then we can just slide it down, make sure it's all the way down on the rack. And then we can secure the straps on the bottom. And now you're ready to roll.